How old am I? Come on then, let's get going. Otherwise, we're going to be here all night. Are we ready?
We are ready.
Let's go.
Hi, we're Stuart and Andrew, a married couple on our continuing year-long tour of the UK. We packed up our stuff and have gone from pub life to full-time van life. Along for the ride are our 3 dogs, Pixie, Soda and Luna. We're still adjusting to life in our first motorhome of Andra, a 1995 Auto Trail Scout. Jump in the passenger seat with us as we share with you our travels and experiences of UK van life.
And we're on. So, round one tonight. Yeah, we've only got 3 teams playing tonight interactively, but I know we've got other people watching and doing it, screaming at the screen as well. So, round one is places. It is a bit of a travel quiz, but we've got music, food and drink, TV and film as well tonight.
Oh,
Places. They're either in the north of England, south of England, Scotland, or Wales. So, on your answer pads, you should have no, so, sk, wow. And we can probably zoom into these. That's number one. They're all castles tonight.
oh, I know where it is.
So that's number one. Quite laggy. We do apologise for that. We thought we got a really, really good stream tonight.
Yeah, where we parked up had really good internet, and then tonight for some reason it's just gone a bit peat-on. But yes, this is your first question.
So that's your picture.
So it's either in North, South, Scotland, or Wales. So it's either North England, South England, Scotland, or Wales.
Yeah, I'm an alpaca and
Flutterbys, all you've got to do is just write them down. You
Right.
don't have to join
you
in
don't
electronically if you don't want to.
No,
It's just so you can see your score. We trust you.
we trust you. Yeah, Cherry's playing like that as well, so it's fine. So it is. Where is it, Stuart?
That is in Wales, isn't it?
It is in Wales. It's Conway
It
Castle.
is Conway, and it is beautiful. It was such a strange place because when you drove around, it was just literally you drove around a corner and it was smack bang there. You couldn't see it
Yeah.
beforehand. But we had this in last week's quiz. Conway Castle.
Did we?
Yeah. Different angle though.
Was it?
Yeah.
Okay. Here's the second one. Again, North, South England, Scotland, or Wales.
See, now this one could be. I know it isn't because I know what I think it is better. But it could be very much like the one that I took you to that you'd never been to.
Hmm.
Looks very similar
Talking
to that.
riddles, aren't you?
I am because I don't want to say too much until people have answered.
Don't you guys have something about castles? It's not. The whole quiz is not about castles. Let's drop that off. Matt's got a correct answer.
So we're still waiting for I am an alpaca and Neil Hall. I don't say Neil Hall because I know who Neil is. Yeah, that definitely it does look like where I took you to. I'm waiting for these other 2 people to answer, and then I can go. That's what it reminds me of. Oh,
Yep. Oh, the other 2 have got it wrong. This is not what you'd think.
okay. So am I wrong? Yes.
It's Edinburgh Castle.
Do you know what it looks like?
Go on.
Durham Castle.
Durham Castle. You see, you always have this vision. If you've never been to Edinburgh Castle, you think it's going to be this grand castle. It just looks like a house on a hill, doesn't it? To
It
me.
depends which angle you're looking from. If you look from Cowgate, it looks a bit better.
Yeah. Volcanic plug, isn't it? It's on
It is.
extinct volcano. This is number 3. North of England, south of England, Scotland, or Wales?
This one.
No, you won't find this on our vlogs. We haven't been to this one.
Looks pretty though.
It does look pretty, doesn't it? Edinburgh Castle, you just think it's going to be a grand place, and it is. It's got the crown jewels and stuff. It just
Cherries 2 for 2.
2 out of 2. Well done. So this is number 3.
I don't know where that is, Andrew.
Yep.
Should I know where it is?
Maybe not. All 3 have got this one right. It's in the south of England. It is Windsor Castle.
Is that what it is? I've never been.
Yeah, Windsor Castle. You wouldn't, if you'd not been. I don't know. It's pretty grand.
Okay.
Pretty grand.
It is if you've been. It's on the bucket list.
Last one in the pictures round.
Ooh.
Again, northern and south of England.
Disney Castle.
It does, doesn't it?
Just that turret on the right. Excuse me. This is another one we haven't been to.
No, we haven't been to this one.
I'm intrigued to see where this is. Have I been to it?
Maybe, I don't know. Okay, let's see how everybody's doing.
Oh, I am an alpaca and Matt.
Yeah, 3 out of 4 so far. Neil didn't get this one. It's in Scotland.
So what is it?
It's the Queen's residence.
Bamborough?
Residence.
Not Bamborough. Balmoral.
It is Balmoral.
I have been.
Yeah. I've been where I didn't get that close.
No.
I wasn't on the lawn having tea with the Queen. I might have been on the lawn having tea with their Queen, but
when you walk past it, you don't really see the castle or the estate itself.
no.
I've walked past it hundreds of times. Yeah, well. Okay.
TV and film.
TV film.
2 TV, 2 film questions tonight.
Okay, my turn.
Go on then.
Les Dennis and Adam Thompson's are taking part in. Was that in what?
Yeah.
Les Dennis and Adam Thompson.
Thomas. You don't even know who Adam Thomas is, do you?
No, I know who Les Dennis is.
I think Adam Thomas is in Emmerdale. So these 2 are
Who does he
taking
play in Emmerdale?
the mechanic.
The fifth one.
I think so. I haven't watched Emmerdale for years. It's not Aaron. I know who Aaron is.
Yeah, of course, you would know who Aaron was.
Yeah, we met Aaron. Matt, well done. Very quick in there. I know there's a bit of a lag tonight, so I think we're about 30 seconds behind you lot, or in front of you, so, but we'll wait. Neil, well done. Oh, I did forget to say, actually, you've all managed it, but yeah, you just need the first letter of any word in the answer. So if you'd have put S
I don't know what
for strictly,
I thought you were going to say Full Monty.
you'd have been right.
The remake.
Oh, is that?
The remake and that.
It is a TV question.
You didn't say that. You said 2 TV and 2
Yeah.
film. You didn't specifically say which one. Cherry says you have to go back to Castle. She's better at Castles than TV.
Oh, okay.
So, number 6, The Crown Season 6 is the final series. Is that true or false? And I'm guessing it'll just say true or false on the answer pad.
On the answer pads, I'm pretty sure it says true and false as 2 buttons. So the Crown Season 6 final series, is that right or wrong?
Surprised if they're giving it up, because isn't it the only thing they've got that actually works right now?
I think we're all waiting for Squid Game too, aren't we?
Oh, God, I haven't seen the first one.
No, you want to. Matt. Oh, Matt's got a wrong one.
Oh, Alpaca's got a chance to take a lead.
Chance for Neil to catch up, and I'm an Alpaca to take the lead.
I'm keeping an eye on the comments. Sorry, if you wonder why we're looking here, it's because my phone's here. It's the only way we can actually view the comments.
We've got so much tech going on to make this work. It's unbelievable. We've got.
Oh, there we go. I am Alpaca.
Oh, well done. Do we know who I am an Alpaca is?
No, because I don't think anybody commented to tell me who it was.
We still don't know. It is the final season, which I don't get because Diana's still in season 5, so we're still in the mid-90s.
But I'm guessing they don't want to go to that Yeah. Next question.
You know what it's going to be? It's going to be like the Rain that you watched, 23 series, and they cram about 20
Yeah.
years of history in about the last 5 minutes.
Yeah, but that was really good. Question 7. Which character featured in Dial of Dynasty?
Destiny.
Destiny. I don't even know what
It's a
Dial of
film.
Destiny is.
No, it's a film.
Film. What?
It's
I've never
it's
seen
it's a
Dial of.
2023 film, if that helps you. Which character? So again, first letter of any name of any word in the answer,
Pfizer.
but don't use T for the or O for of or anything common words. So yeah, which character features in Dial of Destiny?
I don't even know what Dial of Destiny is. What's it about?
It's a film.
If you say it's about a dial that tells the destiny, I'm going to poke you in the eyeballs.
Well, it's about this dial.
Yes, Neil, I'm the same. I have no idea what it is. I've not even heard of it. Dial of Destiny. Is it a horror film?
Matt's not heard of it either, obviously. This is when you want the family around playing, isn't it?
You're going to tell me what it is, and I'm going to be like annoyed, aren't I, that I don't know it.
We haven't seen it.
Well, I know I haven't seen it, but I don't even know what it's about. I've not even seen it advertised.
Just waiting for alpacas and Neil.
Neil's never heard of it.
And what about the girls that are playing? Are we allowed to call them girls these days,
Yeah,
or would we have to call them they? No, sorry, girls that are playing.
women.
Oh,
Nobody has.
nobody knows. Anybody want to put it in the comments who you think it is?
Well, then you've got to give them 2 minutes. Yeah. Is that what it's called? The new Indiana Jones?
Yeah, the Indiana Jones film, where Harrison Ford is 97 years old, playing Indiana Jones for the final time.
Now, how many of you are going to kick yourselves? Do you have to answer does it bring up the PJ, JD,
Yep.
LT, LT?
Yep.
Okay. Question 8. Which character did Leonardo DiCaprio play in Titanic? And he should have won an award for, and he didn't.
Didn't it?
Nope. He's a.
13 Oscars.
Yeah, he never won anything. He didn't win
No.
anything. What's that new one he's just released?
Is that because he didn't make it till the end of the
I have
film?
no idea.
Spoiler alert, sorry.
Sorry, yes, sorry. Question 8. Which character did Leonardo DiCaprio play in Titanic? Was it PJ, JD, SV, LT?
Oh, we like this question better, don't we?
Well, it's easy.
Yeah.
Well, are
Who
you
is it
taking the pig?
Who is it then?
Jack.
What's his surname?
Well, it doesn't make a difference because all you need to do is click J.
Yep, correct. Jack Dawson.
See, I just got it right. Round 3, food and drink. See, now we should have a little pop up food and drink.
We should have some spoons and things.
Yeah.
Go along with
With that.
Yeah. Again, we're back to. I think we've got an alpha keypad, so
Food and drink.
with A to Z on it. I can't imagine it's going to be an X
A drink.
as the answer. Stuart's drinking. So number 9. What would you be making with suet and self-raising flour? Something you'd be
See,
making this
now I
time
was
of
going
the
to
year.
say, Zoe was on.
Yeah.
She was trying to put the bed to bed.
Oh dear. Yeah, we've all got this. The Heffords have joined a little bit late. Good evening, Zoe. You may be able to catch up.
I knew Zoe would know this.
Well, strangely enough,
We had
did we
it.
not have dumplings the other day? So well done, Heffords. Who's playing with Zoe tonight? Is it
It'll
Zoe
just
and
be Zoe and
George, or
George.
is Noah there? And Zach? The answer: dumplings. We all like dumplings, don't we?
We do.
I'd have to say George makes very nice dumplings. 10.
What meat is in a
Lancashire.
Lancashire hot pot? Is it either CBLP?
Do you know what they stand for?
Yeah.
Go on then.
Chicken, beef, lamb, pork.
Correct. So on your keypads,
It's food.
so on your keypads, you should just have CBLP.
Louis and George are playing.
Hello. Hello. It's a shame you can't go back and start from the beginning of the video and catch up with the answers, but
You can't on the live.
you can't on the live. Watch the video back when it goes live and see what you would have got. That's the thing.
Yeah, just answer from
Yeah.
questionnaire.
We've got Cherry playing as well, Zoe.
We do. Flutterby's is just sat in the background playing.
Yeah. So how are we doing this one then? Yeah. Oh, everybody knows this one. It's obviously lamb, isn't it? Betty's Hot Pot. Do you ever watch Coronation Street with Betty in it?
No. Question 11. What colour is Newcastle Brown Ale Star? Is it red, blue, green, or yellow?
So on the label on a bottle of Nuki Brown, what
Were you
colours was
thinking Zoe and George while you were doing this?
probably?
George, if you get this wrong, if I had to see an X next to Heffords, there's going to be...
Oh, Matt. Matt did so well last week.
Go. Why doesn't that surprise me?
Matt was phased by the pictures, but pretty much got everything else right last week. But only a point behind, unless we still don't know who is.
Isa, next time, if you join us, so next time it will be the Halloween quiz, and we're doing it from a very special location that you will know. There is an actual link. When you join the video, it comes up across the bottom of the screen and it's pinned in the comments. You just go on that link and you can add your team name up here, and then you can get, there you go, and then you can get your live score. But you don't have to do it. You can play with pen and paper.
Daryl's in the background playing, and Cherry and well.
The only difference will be next time will be a Halloween quiz. There will be a prize. So the only way you're going to be able to win it is if you are on the leaderboard.
Yes. We still don't know who the alpacas are. What colour is it, Stuart?
What, blue?
Did you know that?
Yeah. Do you know how I know that?
Go on.
Because I'm from here, Newcastle.
Don't we know it?
Number 12. Which spirit has a what?
Distinctive
Bat logo. I know this one.
We should have put this in the next quiz, shouldn't we? 2 weeks' time. Yeah. So
I nearly just said what it was there.
Every other Thursday at 8:30 for now, and we may go weekly over winter because we'll be doing a lot less travelling and visiting places.
Why does it not surprise me that Louis and George know this?
They're not quite well, aren't they?
Yeah.
Which spirit has a distinctive bat logo? Just type in the first letter of the answer. We don't have to type it. You just press the button. Alpacas into double figures, taking a really good lead tonight.
They are.
We don't even know who they are.
I'm hoping at the end they leave like a little comment or something down there, and it will be Bacardi. I knew that one.
I used to love Bacardi. Yes. Bacardi and Coke, that's all I ever used to drink.
God, that is so gay.
My family,
yeah. That's all I thought of there. The only key in the village.
This is where we hope the technology works. Last couple of weeks ago we did 20, 30, 40 and 50 years, so we've gone halfway between. So this first one, all you got to do is name the artist. So first letter of the artist's name on the keypad.
Please turn your volume up.
Yeah, you probably need to listen to this. This is from, believe it or not, 15 years ago. So this is number one. I'm having to lean forward because I can't see the screen because of the little icons are so small.
Stop, because we can't hear it.
Yeah, the music stopped. Oh, alpacas have got it wrong. What did you go for? Neil's caught up on 10 now.
Neil, we've been to see you far too many times. And Matthew.
Pink, 15 years old, that. Does that make you feel old, Stuart?
Kinda.
Number 14, we're going to go even further back, 25 years ago. So this is tune number 2.
I can hear it. It's really weird not being able to hear it.
Don't like this one anyway.
Or some of this up there. Dead black thing.
Oh, school. Yeah, so not Stuart's favourite tune.
No. Anybody that's from the pub era, so I think there'll only be Daryl that'll know. Daryl and Matthew. Matthew might know. So when we had the pub, we had a very lovely friend of ours used to put it on repeat all the time. And the problem is our speakers were just below our bedroom. So all you could hear was the bass of it. And I would know instantly, and I'd just be like that, turn it off. So yeah, I'm not a fan of it anymore. And I used to love the song, which is even more annoying.
Yeah, it was a decent tune. The third one, 35 years ago. This is going to make me feel old now.
So
I'll be forever blue.
So people that don't know, this used to be Andrew's karaoke song. So in the pub days, club days, and pubs of old, which Daryl will know, this was Andrew's song.
And it was
Eurasia. I even knew what that was.
Erasure. It quickly flashed up on the screen and flashed straight off again. 35 years old, really? Dear, it makes you feel old. Alpaca's got that one wrong, so they've dropped to second. Neil's in the lead. Well done. Last one in the music round. 45 years old. This one does feel like 45 years old, though. Oh, I've got it wrong.
They're always catching up. How can you be nearly catching up right when you're that?
Matt's got it right, and the Hefters have got it right.
I don't even know what it was because we can't hear anything.
It was a personal one, yeah, because when I set the quiz up, I always check to make sure that the music we're playing isn't going to get kicked off
You
YouTube.
dropped frames.
So we always check first. Strangely enough, Rasputin is not allowed to be played in Russia. Not for the reasons you might think.
Live stream offline. Oh, it's back.
If you're having a couple of problems with the live stream, yeah, we're just reliant on internet, aren't we?
I don't know if it's just me that's having issues. So mine just keeps saying streams offline, then back online, offline, back online. Is anybody else having this issue or is it just me?
Daryl got that one. Marcus, good evening, Marcus.
It isn't
Do
Marcus.
the song. It's not Marcus.
No, she's just playing from.
Oh.
It's D, but she's just playing from her husband's account.
Hi, D. 17 Benidorm is in the southeast of Spain. True or false? So this is the travel round. 4 questions on travel. We've extended it out to Europe this time round. Unfortunately,
Thank you, Matthew.
You have to join in where we are. Otherwise, you could just watch the stream and just press every right answer as we do the answers. So otherwise, and then you win. So
as we said, for these, it doesn't really matter. It's just fun.
Yeah.
But like I said, the next one will.
But yeah, this is only our third one, so we are going to be doing it on a regular basis. It's good for us to do a live and have a chat and see who's on. Not that we've done much chatting to people. Benidorm is in the southeast of Spain, Stuart.
I didn't know that.
Have you been to Benidorm?
Yes. Not on purpose.
Yeah, I would go back.
Nope.
It is true. Well done.
Question 18. Corfu is day 54 in the Big Brother house.
This is what I have to live with.
Got the question wrong.
I should go to the diary room. Corfu is closer to Albania than it is to Greece. True or false? You haven't been to Corfu, have you?
No.
We are going.
Once I've taken you to Disneyland.
Yeah.
We're dropping viewers, mister.
Yeah. Well, I don't want to do is interfere with the live stream completely because last time we did that, we lost it for a quarter of an hour. So
people are still
right. Alpacas have dropped to third. Corfu is closer to Albania. It's right next to it, believe it or not. Although it's a Greek island. Let's see if we can get through this.
So we should have true or false.
You'll have noticed that all the travel questions are true or false tonight, just to make it a little bit easier for you.
I nearly answered the question there. Well, I didn't, and I was trying to work out with my brain there. Is how many miles?
Which is the closest capital city to London? True or false?
Got the question right. I can't say right properly. Right.
Oh, Matt's in there. Method's got it wrong.
Very difficult if you think about it, because when you work out where London is on the map, which isn't Zoe's forte is maps,
Yeah, this is harder than you think, isn't it?
you'd have to be really good at geography to be able to work
Yeah,
out how many miles that was. Everybody's got it wrong, look.
this is
2 minutes, don't give me the answer.
yeah,
So, obviously you have London, but then capital cities around it, you've got Edinburgh as capital of Scotland,
yeah,
you've got Dublin for the capital of Ireland,
yep.
then you have Paris. So it's trying to
Yep.
work out between them three cities which one is actually closer. I think it's going to be true.
Do you think?
Yeah.
What about Cardiff?
Yeah, I keep forgetting Wales has a capital.
Also, um, there's actually two capital cities closer than Paris. One of them is Cardiff. The other one is Brussels in Belgium.
Is that closer?
That's closer as well, but it is closer. So it's well false. It's Paris isn't close.
Trying to think that I'm like trying to work out how many miles it will be. Keep forgetting about Cardiff. And that we've been, which is even worse.
Technically, Wales is a province, and I hope there's no Welsh people watching, but technically it's a province, not a country. But even so,
City.
Belgium's capital is closer to London than Paris anyway. So
Okay.
always make sure I check these out.
I'd have got that one wrong.
I think I would as well. Bit of a trick question, isn't it?
Question 20. The NC 500 is in Scotland. Is that true or false?
Strangely enough, we've got all our friends playing tonight, and none of these are
Vanners.
vanners.
None of them.
None of them are travellers. But hey ho,
They might have heard of the
you know.
NC 500.
But we all travel, don't we? We all have little holidays and go places. So, like the registration for a starship. That was
A few
was
getting
that
it right.
NCC?
I am Alpaca says, see, we don't know who I am Alpaca is. So they could be a van lifers.
Could well be. They're going to let us know at the end, aren't they?
They better. Either that or it's going to happen.
Good night, Daryl. Yeah, I think we're dropping a few frames at this end. It's that time of night again, isn't it, where people are on the internet doing things. So it could be.
To change our time a little bit.
Yeah, we'll have a look at the next one if Emmerdale finishes at
See,
eight.
then right.
Yeah,
What's in Scotland because it's the North Coast 500.
it is. It's the North Coast 500 in Scotland. It's true.
And we are doing it next year. It is on our plan. So it is all of that. All the way around. So where you can see from the colour, well, you actually can't see its colour on there, but it is all the way around this coast here of Scotland and then back down to around there. So it's 500 miles in total.
Flying through this tonight, haven't we? When we said it was going to be an hour, it's only half an hour.
Yeah, about frames a day, and we can talk for hours.
Yeah. Hot luck. Let's do the last round while we're still live.
Who did England play in Rugby WC next?
World Cup.
World Cup. Why couldn't you just put World Cup?
So who do England play in the Rugby World Cup next? It's either a W, an F, an A, or an I.
Wales, France. Is it America and Ireland? What's the A?
I wasn't going to tell them anything like that.
Why?
Well, maybe it's Australia.
Is it Australia?
No.
Who is
There's
it
just
then?
random letters, Stuart.
Is it? Wales, France, Argentina,
You're
Island.
just guessing at these,
I
aren't you?
am. I don't know what the ear is.
Yeah, they're just random letters.
Oh, they're not actually the places. Oh, okay. Well, in the rugby, you would think there'd be Wales, France.
This is becoming a thing between the boys, is it? Between Neil and Matt tonight. Our Packers were doing so well to start with, and again, we do apologise if it's a bit laggy and it's stop start.
I don't know what ear would be though.
We'll wait for D. May have gone.
There is 6 people on. I think we're the only people who actually get chuffed when there's 6 people watching our live. Anybody else would be like, "Yeah, it's not worth doing," and we're like, "Yay, got 6 people."
Well, you see, it goes on with our other videos, and then we do a shortened version so that you can watch it back. And so, yeah, it's okay. Oh, I don't mind. Gives me something to do.
I think
England playing the Rugby World Cup. Stuart, you were close.
Ireland. Gee. Okay.
Fiji.
Fuji.
Fuji. They make film for your cameras, don't they? We're getting towards the end already, and I said an hour. Last week it was like an hour and a half. But everybody's playing quite quickly, even though we've got a bit of a lag. Uh,
I can't pronounce it. What is it?
Joe
Joan.
and Young Trucks. Hi, good evening. Welcome. Um, we're halfway through.
Well, change time. You need a second device. You remember for next time. Who has 4 holiday parks between Scarborough and Bridlington? Anybody who knows what we're up to will know these. It's kind of unfair to some of them because people actually live there.
That's just the look of the draw, isn't it?
So
It's
Daryl will know what it is. So will Neil, and so will Matthew.
how are the people that are playing along without being
So
online doing?
Harry has
So we're looking.
16 the last time she wrote,
Yeah.
but she says I've bummed. I didn't have a second device. I'm winning.
Ooh.
Read the question again, because right, who has 4 holiday parks between Scarborough and Bridlington?
So look, it's a company. It's a company like, well, I can't say it, can I, otherwise?
No,
No. Matt knows it, unsurprisingly.
Matt Wood.
Um,
Yeah, I know, Matt. So did I. Actually, that's a bit of a hint. I used to work for them. Well, I didn't used to work for them. I used to work for a company that had something to do with them. Yeah.
yeah. Heffords, yeah.
Flutterby's has just said not great when you asked about what it was.
Oh, not, yeah, Flutterby's playing along. Well, it's something different to do on Thursday night, isn't it?
Can we give people a clue? Because this isn't fair on the people that don't live there.
Okay, it's not Butlins, and
It's a
it's not,
holiday thing.
and it's not Park Dean. Everybody's got it right anyway, look. Hey, look at that.
I know, but it was a bit like how were you meant to know that if you didn't know what we were talking about? We only know that because, well, I used to work for Play Nation who had their machines in one of the Haven sites. Social media app logo looks like a 3D musical note. Well, there should be at least 4 of you getting this right because I can see one person who's on it every single day, another person who's on it every single day, another one. So there's 4 of you. 4 of my BFFs are on here from this app.
Social media app's logo looks like a 3D musical note.
How do you will be the first?
Once the quiz is over, you're free to leave. Obviously, it sounds like a police thing, doesn't it? Free to leave. But we'll be on for 5 or 10 minutes after till everybody disappears. Just for
Just seeing myself laughing in the comments.
general chit chat. If anybody just wants to ask us where we are, what are we doing?
Cherry, I'm waiting for you to do the same. And D, I'm waiting for you to do the same.
Just don't give it away, Stuart. Hey.
But it won't, because unless it's just they don't know it. D, you're such a liar. Cherry, I'm not even going to dignify that with an answer. We're all having a little laugh in the comments here.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Wrong. Neil, how did you get it? A musical note. Go through your apps list.
right. Okay. We could be up for a tiebreaker tonight. I'm going to give you the tiebreak question now, because we've got two teams on 17. So everybody can think about this. Put the answers in the comments. So you type it in. If you spell out all the numbers from 1 to like a billion, which number spelt out has all its letters in the correct order in the alphabet? Yeah. Do you understand the question? So like ONE, E's at the end, so that's wrong. So it can't be one. So what's the first number spelt out has all its letters in the right order in the alphabet? That's a tiebreak
Do you mean the
question.
biggest number?
The first number. The first number, when spelt out, has all its letters in the correct order in the alphabet. That's a tiebreak question. It's going to be between Matt and Neil, unless they get the last one right or wrong or whatever. Do we know this one, Stuart?
No, because you kind of confused me. I thought it
No,
was
this
the
one.
highest number. Oh, yeah, TikTok.
TikTok. Apparently, TikTok didn't used to be called TikTok. It was something beginning with D. And the creator of the logo wanted to um, make it look like a musical rock, a person going to a musical rock type of event, and the TikTok used to be called something beginning with D. That's Japanese, probably. So that's where the logo comes from, and they kept it. Last one tonight. Did you know that, Stuart? You're working out the numbers, aren't you? Last one.
Who originally presented Big Brother? Was it MD, DM, KM, PR? Anybody who doesn't know this, yeah.
Well, I like to finish with a couple of easy ones, don't we? So it's between Matt and Neil tonight. Alpacas did really well to start with and have fallen along the wayside.
SoundCloud.
No, it's not SoundCloud.
Oh. No, it's not SoundCloud. Neil, what do you mean you don't have TikTok? Get with it, man.
I've only recently got TikTok, to be fair. I thought it was just load full of kids dancing in the street, and it's not at all. Anybody wants a platform. Neil, the pressure's on. Who originally presented Big Brother? Oh. It's down to the tiebreak question. Which number spelt out has all its letters in the correct order in the alphabet? And it's between Matt and Neil. The rest of you,
Neil already answered it.
has he?
Mm-hmm.
Did you get it right?
Yeah. Ages ago.
Okay. Well done, everybody. Heffords did quite well to say there were quite a few behind. Alpacas, we'd love to know who you are.
And the answer was, of course, Davina McCall. She's always up the duff. Every single season, she just seemed to have a baby bump. Did anybody else notice that, or is that just me?
Oh dear. So yeah, winner tonight then was, you say,
They both answered it.
Neil and Matt both got it.
Yep, it's a draw.
It's a draw. But it is 40 for those of you still trying to work it out. The answer was 40 for the tiebreak question. Hope you've enjoyed it tonight. We're back on another live in 2 weeks' time, as we said, fortnight. Next week we're at the NEC, so we won't be able to do a weekly quiz. We will try and get weekly over the winter. But the next quiz is Halloween special.
See, even Flutterby's agrees. She was always pregnant. She was. Every season, she always had a new baby bump. Oh. She must have like 16 kids.
Or she just ate lots of pies before the programme started.
No, she was always pregnant.
Oh, okay. 8:30 Thursday, the 26th of October, and we'll be coming somewhere very special and spooky. Details to come.
Cheers. And like we said, there will be a prize. So we will need everybody who wants to be in a chance of winning the prize will need to join a team because it's the only way that we can keep an eye on scores and make sure that it's all legit.
Yeah. But well done to all those that were playing along, screaming at the screen as well. I know we got Cherry and Futterbuys and Daryl and
There was a few different people
a
playing,
few, yeah.
and then there was people playing behind as well that didn't get a chance to
Yeah.
catch.
So for next time, you know, get prepared. You can watch the YouTube on your TV if you can small
Screen.
So yeah, next time out, that's the
Just make sure that you have a second device. You can always watch it on a TV and then use your phone as the device,
yeah.
or your computer or a tablet or anything like that. It's just the only way that we can obviously keep an eye on the scores and make sure that everything's legit without, obviously, with giving a prize away, people get a bit tetchy. So yes. Also, in case anybody who's new and doesn't already know, there is a competition currently going. If you go back to one of our videos, there it is there. It is really simple to enter, with a chance to win a 25 quid mystery box.
Yeah.
All you've got to do is subscribe and answer a quick question. 3 answers. If you watch any of our videos, you will know answer.
You only have to answer one of the 3 questions now. We made it really, really easy.
Right, can we stop the hard sell?
Free to enter.
So yes, so we are actually at the moment we're just outside of
Ilkeston in Derbyshire.
We are, because we are at the NEC on Monday, Tuesday.
Yeah, so we're
hoping to get in on Monday. We're trying to push our luck.
We've been in Yorkshire last week, helping a friend move.
We have.
They're all nice.
Is she still on now?
And so we're heading down to the NEC, and then we've got a week or so. We've got to do. We don't know where we go for Halloween yet.
We don't.
But we'll make something special for Halloween, and then for bonfire night
for Halloween. Yes, if we've got to be up there for our next quiz,
okay,
we're going to be in that area.
And then bonfire night, we're going to an animal sanctuary in Leicester.
We are, because we're doing a non-fireworks event.
Exactly. And then it's going to be Christmas markets. We're going to be all over the place.
Yeah.
Visiting Christmas markets in the run up to Christmas.
So I hope everybody's had a good time and has enjoyed the quiz. If
we kind of rattled through that quite quick tonight, didn't we?
Has anybody got any questions? There's only 2 people sat here.
Has everybody left us?
Oh, wait there. Neil's just asked a good question. What advice would you guys give for me and Jen on planning the NC 500? My number one thing would be take your time. There is so many people who try to do it so fast that they miss so many places. It's 500 miles.
Yep.
Like, don't try and do it in a week. I would definitely say we've spoke to so many Scottish people who said, make sure you go here. There's so many little things on the way that a lot of people miss. I would just make sure you definitely take your time and do your research.
We haven't done it yet. We didn't feel that we got time.
In a month, we had a month spare.
We had 7 weeks in Scotland. Well, we had 6 weeks in Scotland in the end, but we didn't feel we could do it justice properly because we actually want to stop everywhere like we've done. You'll have seen our videos. Take your time, take it all in. Some people do it over a weekend, and it's like, why bother?
No,
just to say you've done it. Just take your time, take all the places in. If you're doing it in the car or you're stopping at B&Bs, you can still do the route. I'm sure it's amazing. I know what the Highlands are like in Scotland. Amazing, amazing place. We can't wait to do it next year. It's on our couple of places that we've got to do next year. But by the time we've done the NC 500, we keep saying this, don't we, Stuart? It's going to be more like NC 5000.
It will.
Because we're going to do every nook and cranny.
Especially we want to do Isle of Skye. Yep. There is so many little places
out to Hebrides
that a lot of people miss off because they just want to say they've done the NC 500 rather than looking at all these little individual places and actually seeing what's actually there. But yeah, Neil, if you're going to do it, I would definitely say do your research. Make sure you have a good look at what places you want to go to. If you're doing it in a motorhome or you're sleeping in your car, download the Park for Night app. it's free, and there's so many park ups that you can park for free.
There's quite a few apps you can use. There's Search for Sites, Park for Night, Camper Van,
Bible.
Bible. I think they're probably the best three. But
But you can do it relatively
yeah,
inexpensive if you're going to do it
yeah.
in a vehicle. If you're going to do it, obviously stopping at places, just do your research.
And probably don't do it in the middle of winter.
No, and also don't do it in the height of summer because the mosquitoes are
Yeah,
horrendous.
yeah. Probably do it either spring or autumn.
Yeah,
Yeah, would be our advice on that. Not that we've done it, but
no,
we know a lot of people
I was
that
going to say,
have.
of our own research,
Yeah,
we know there's certain times of year that it's just a no go. Winter's a no go because it's so bad driving conditions.
yeah,
Height of summer's just no good because of the mosquitoes.
and it's just busy as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but yeah, have a good look.
Scotland's a lovely, lovely place.
Beautiful.
There's about 3 videos that we've done on our vlog. Go and have a look at those. There's all in southern Scotland, to be fair, and we still didn't have time, did we? To
No,
do to do. We touched Edinburgh. We didn't even go into Glasgow, mind you. Glasgow's got a clean air zone which we're not allowed in at all. Um, Another video.
that is another way. Yeah, Neil, October wouldn't be too bad. Like I said, just do your research. Put in October and see what the weather is like up there. Have a look and see what people have said, what they've found the best time of years to travel. But literally, my number one thing would be just to make sure you take your time because you will if you're trying to do it in a week or a week and a half, you are going to miss so much out. And if you are only doing it over a week, make sure you do your research of the 5 or 6 places you definitely want to see. Don't skip out on places that you want to see just to see you've done the NC 500. Otherwise, you're just driving for them 500 miles. You're not seeing anything but what you see out your
Yeah,
window.
it's a shame. NC 500 obviously is a fantastic route. It's so well known. But it doesn't take into places like you're not going to see Loch Ness, are you really, properly, because it's
No,
Inverness down to um,
it's a coastal road, isn't it?
it's the coastal road.
So you're not going inland.
So it is. I mean, it is a beautiful route. Don't get me wrong. John O'Groats is. I love John O'Groats. One of my favourite places. Can't wait to go back there. But don't just focus on the NC 500. Scotland's a lovely, lovely place. You know,
The
with
same as
lots of lovely
Fort
places.
William. It starts at Fort William, which means you're going to miss the Harry Potter Bridge. You're going to miss where they recorded the Deathly Hallows, which is an absolute beautiful lake with uh, Dumbledore's grave in the middle of the island. That is an actual film location, not on just off the NC 500. And you've got to go and see the bridge. You can book the actual trains. You can even go across the bridge from Fort William and then back. There's so many beautiful places up there.
So I'll tell you what, we've got a map behind us of where we've travelled. We've been doing
You
this.
can't see it very
Can
well
you,
now.
can you believe this? We've done this for 6 months now. 6 months on Monday, we'll have been on the road, and we've. I know this is a bit corny, but it's a scratch off thing. We've scratched the surface.
Literally.
Literally, in 6 months in the UK, we've scratched the surface. There's so much more to do, and you don't realise when
I
people say
will.
when you go into Europe, you're going to go travelling, and it's like, well, we haven't done the UK yet.
So that you can't see it very well on camera, but this is obviously a UK map. It's got Ireland behind Andrew. You can only just see up there, but it's actually a scratch card. So what you do is you just scratch it off when we visit places, and then behind has a different pattern. So that's all we do. We just scratch it off.
Okay.
And probably because it's now saying battery low.
Yeah, we're getting the battery low, so we're probably going to have to scoot unless anybody's got anything else. I'd
Neil,
love to
yeah,
ask
it
you.
is in Scotland, and it is absolutely beautiful. So you know the island where his grave when Voldemort goes and nicks the wand. That is actually in Scotland, and you can actually go and visit it. It's beautiful. But yes, we are going to have to go because his laptop's about to die. Thank you, everybody, for
Yeah,
joining
thanks for
us.
being with us tonight. I know some of you joined in late. I bet there was something on the telly that we've missed. Or
If anybody has any other questions that you want to ask us, head over to our Facebook page, leave a comment, or head over to our TikTok and leave a comment there, or send us a message.
Yeah,
We're quite happy to answer any questions
yeah,
about our travels or any sort of travel advice that we can give.
absolutely.
But
Okay.
thank you.
Thanks for being with us tonight. I hope you enjoyed it. Back in 2 weeks' time for another quiz and a little bit of chat. for Halloween, we may even get dressed up. You never
We
know.
will. And please do not forget to hit that subscriber button.
And do the competition as well. And for
Yes.
those that haven't subscribed, yeah, please subscribe. We're kind of halfway to our first target.
Thank you. And
Right, everybody.
so it says, thank you for another funny. Neil was just asking all about Scotland. I'm going to send him a link for